Hey everyone, my name is Alyssa with Shiro One Fitness. Welcome back to our TRX summer series. We're at workout number 5 with some more quad, glute work, chest, back, and again, always finishing with some core. All right, so we're gonna start. Make sure you did your warm up. We're gonna grab our straps. You should be longest length. We're gonna go ahead and take our straps to the behind of us, and actually really important, underneath our arms. We're gonna walk it up till our thumbs come through the handles first, and our body's gonna come forward into those handles. So our body's gonna stay in these handles. We're gonna slowly walk it back, and we're gonna start with a simple front squat. So we're gonna start with our feet hip width apart, toes forward, elbows are gonna be pointing behind us. It's gonna warm up the quads when we get into unilateral work. Today we've got 6 exercises total, 45 seconds of work for each. So let's go ahead and drop the hips down. We're gonna push up through the balls of the feet. Really slow and controlled down, and really come up with power and strength for your intention. So again, drop down, keep those handles close to the body, keep those elbows tight. We're just kind of playing with our range of motion because we're gonna work unilaterally with our next exercise called the sprinter start. So again, dropping down, keeping the neck in neutral, playing with that range of motion. You should start to feel those quads warming up. Make sure those knees are tracking mid-toe, not falling in, not coming out. Beautiful work. Keep the core turned on. Again, keep those hands glued to your side. Last one, and come up. All right, now we're gonna step the feet closer together and maybe walk a little away from your anchor point. We're gonna go into a unilateral squat, front squat now, which is called a sprinter start. We're gonna take the right leg, lift it with the knee in front, and we're gonna step it all the way back into a low position. And we're going to drive the ball of the left foot into the ground, and then we're going to come down with control. Now, if this is too much for you for balance, just meet the foot. But if you got the balance, you got the core turned on, the knee comes up in front, and we lower with control. So again, 45 seconds on each leg. You're going to start to really feel that left quad burning. Make sure those hands are glued. Make sure those elbows are back behind you. Play with that range of motion. Almost there. Again, if you lose your balance, just kind of reset. You've got about 5 more seconds. Nice and controlled. Last 2, 1, and time. Right, come up, shake it out. You should feel that left quad on fire. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Make sure the body is into those handles. Make sure those wrists are strong. Same thing, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take the left knee now, lift it in front, find the balance. Take a nice wide stride back, and we're going to repeat. So again, dropping the ball into the foot. Now again, for those who take my classes, you know your modification is to put the heel down the ground and come out a little further away. But I want you guys to really try to keep that heel up and really isolate that right quad if you can. Remember, we only progress when we're ready for it, when we can keep that nice, strong posture, form, and range of motion. All right. Let's keep going. We're not about speed here right now. We're getting power and strength here. Beautiful. 5 more seconds. Great job. Stay with it. Last one. And come on up. All right, now we're going to take those handles away from us. We're going to what is called a press fly combo. So we're going to extend the arms out in front. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the left hand and turn the palm in. My right palm stays down. I'm going to lower into my fly with the left arm. We have that press with the right, and then we're going to switch. Now I'm going to take my left palm down, left elbow bends, right arm stays straight, back to center. So we're alternating with these chest fly combos now. So your feet can be hip width apart. Most important, make sure you're in that plank. So that means the booty's not out. The booty's out, tuck those hips. All right, we want to keep that booty in. We're lowering. If this isn't challenging enough, step those feet together, make it more core, and really feel the difference. All right, we're almost there. We got a couple more sets of these, so if you didn't get it this time, just kind of pay attention to the next 2, 3, and then you'll get it. All right, that was the last one. Turn around. We're going to shorten our straps to mid-length, or a little bit shorter depending on your outside length of the straps. We're going to go into what is called a high row. We're going to grab the handles, palms down, walk into our plank, and just like we did it with our row in the warm-up,
We're gonna pull, but now our elbows are as high as the shoulders. So high row means elbows as high as the shoulders, but we're not gonna shrug the shoulders as we do that, all right? We're gonna keep the shoulders down into the back pocket, but we're gonna keep those elbows high. We also wanna think about leading with the elbows, not the wrists. If those wrists start to raise, we're gonna put pressure on those wrists, and we wanna feel it all in the upper back is what we're looking for. So nice controlled movement. Again, don't fall back. Let that gravity pull you too fast. All right, we've got about 5 more seconds. Keeping those shoulders unshrugged, squeezing the shoulder blades in 2, 1, and time. All right, now we're going to floor length and getting into the hamstrings again. So the hamstrings, we're gonna take our floor length, we're gonna lay down. We have 30 seconds of transition because these are only gonna be about 30 seconds of work. So we're gonna lay down, place our heels in. We're gonna go ahead and scooch down so that our knees are directly over the hips, feet are close to the door, elbows by our side. So again, elbows by your side, level 1, hands up, level 2. From here, we're gonna drive the hips up into our bridge, keeping those feet under the anchor point, and then press down. So we've got 30 seconds of these. If you wanna make it more challenging, if your arms are up and you still wanna make it more challenging, go ahead and add a hover. That means the hips never fully touch down, and you're gonna really feel those hamstrings on fire. But if that's too much, drop the hips all the way down. We have our 5 seconds to go. And again, you can always have the elbows by your side if you need to. Last 2 and 1. Great job. All right, our final exercise is more core. We're gonna extend the legs with our feet in the foot cradle still. We're gonna lay down. Arms are gonna go overhead. We're gonna go into a full sit-up. First thing I wanna do is pull the belly into the spine. We're gonna do these for 45 seconds. We're pulling the belly into the spine, reaching towards the toes, lowering with a nice round back, belly to the spine, all the way down. So again, I like to reach my toes following the previous exercise because I just worked those hamstrings hard, and I'm really gonna get a nice stretch in the hamstrings as I reach towards the toes. If you again wanna make it more challenging in the second, third, or fourth set, you can come up and raise the arms overhead, lower arms overhead for both on the way down. But again, I like to reach the toes, but again, your call. We've got less than 10 seconds. This is our final exercise. So again, pace yourself. You can add more time if you want. That was the last second. All right, you guys are done there with workout number 5. Till next time, again, take a quick water break, minute of rest max, replay, and do 3 to 4 sets. Have a wonderful day.